MSNBC host Melissa Harris Perry said that Obamacare is the new N-word because it's being used to attack the president. Vince, is MSNBC the new stupid?
It's full-time stupid. You have Martin Bashir, who just got fired for wanting to defecate in Sarah Palin's mouth. This is the problem. Every president has some sort of eponymous policy. It either succeeds or it doesn't. In this case, it hasn't. If it was working really well, she'd be very proud of the word Obamacare.
What was George W. Bush's eponymous policy?
The Bush tax cuts.
First Bush.
The Bush tax hike.
What's more racist, Obamacare or Reaganomics? She might just have a seizure.
Or Hillary Care.
That's sexist.
I'm not sure we should be discussing this topic without a minority on the panel for cover.
She kind of makes me feel like a minority when she uses the word y'all. Just coming from the South, that is part of my vocabulary.
In Esquire magazine, Colonel Bob Bateman is an Army lieutenant colonel. He wrote a story, an opinion piece, saying that he thinks that all Americans should have their guns taken away. And he's going to pry them from Americans' cold, dead fingers. He said, your cold, dead fingers.
I mean, more power to him for trying to write about the topic.
What's Esquire? Is that a podcast?
Think of it as like fancy Maxim.
Who are you more likely to date? Walk into a guy's bathroom, pile of Maxim, or a pile of Esquire?
Esquire has a little bit more content.
Okay, Esquire or Penthouse?
Esquire, definitely.
Penthouse or Playboy?
Playboy.
Would you ever date anyone who read The New Yorker?
Yes, I would.
The correct answer was no.
What about you? Let's see, People or 17 magazine?
I can't even spell, so it doesn't matter. The more pictures, the glossy pictures, I like those. And perfume ads and cologne ads.
Yeah.
Bedford, do you open the cologne sheets and then rub them on your body?
Yeah, in lieu of showers.
I need a magazine.
What about Cosmopolitan? I'm sure some of you read that.
Only for the like 30 ways to make him go wild. Because you can use those on yourself.
Also, those advice columns and like 50 things that a man wants you to do to him that he's too afraid to ask. Those aren't true.
Like stuff that isn't even like remotely sexual. Like, you know, glue a quarter to the ground and pretend you can't pick it up.
What we want but won't ask for is a lot more basic and a lot more gross.
Did y'all read Esquire?
I read Esquire this morning for the first time, so Robert Bateman's trolling of us actually got something accomplished. Were you shocked that Esquire is against guns?
I was kind of shocked that Esquire is still in print. What is the audience for something like that? A new study shut up. A new study, shut up. A new study, god damn it. Bedford. So help me.
I could do this all day. Okay, I'll behave.
A new study from Kent State University shows that people who aren't addicted to their cell phones are happier. Bedford, are you surprised that people who aren't addicts are happier?
I am so happy right now.
Yeah?
On account of my addiction. I mean...
Your addiction to what? Phones, cocaine, sex?
Grand Marnier. It's Honey Nut Cheerios for adults. Yeah. I just can't get my day started off without pouring some over my Cheerios.
Vince, you can't start a day without your Twitter and your chocolate wine. Mm-hmm. How does this study make you feel?
How could someone who obsesses over whether or not someone wants to talk to them be happy? That's like anxiety-ridden. It's horrible.
They also make the people around them less happy. I take certain satisfaction from deleting friends from Facebook and hitting ignore on phone calls. I do that to Lauren all the time.
Lauren, as someone who has a reputation in the office of throwing phones at interns during your hysteric fits, do you see this as a wake-up call about how you're living your life?
Well, since they usually aren't my phones, I actually don't have a cell phone. I just beat them with other people's phones.
Give me your phone.